What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm Nate from Harvest to Haul, and I'm here with
Virgil Davis.
So we're here at the Kinley Truck Show again this year. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What got you into trucking?
I grew up around trucks. My dad was a trucker, and as soon as I was old enough to get my license, I was like 18 when I got my trucker license, and getting ready to turn 57. I've been trucking the whole time.
Yes, sir. How about what do you mainly haul?
Right now, I mainly haul. I got 13 hoppers, one dump, and I haul feed ingredients for Purdue Chicken. So they sell soybean meal, and I haul it to whatever plant they say go. So, but it's a 24/7 thing. but the money's good. So I built this. My wife, we had an RV, and my wife wanted a camper, a pool camper, so it's sitting back there. And I said, well, I'm not pulling a great big camper with a little dually pickup. So this was one of my road tractors. I took it to the shop. The boys whacked her, made her a six-wheeler, and probably from the front bumper all the way back, except for the doors and the roof, is all brand new metal. The flaring's all brand new. She has 2 fuel tanks, so I can almost go to Florida and back without stopping. I got an extra 120 gallons of water, so if I'm dry camping, the camper runs out, I'll just pump it into the camper. And then, because we like going to truck shows where there's not a lecture here, or there might be, but we're back here with the trucks. And then I had a love seat recliner put in the back, got rid of the bed, so my wife and my dog, they stay back there. She's not much of a front seat good passenger. She likes to hit the brake pedal on it, and I get irritated. And then the boys put a good, I think there's like 14 speakers in their system. And that's about it. It's a C13 Cat, switched over to single turbo, so it runs really good. And that's about it. You can take a peek. Did you all look inside? So typically right there would be a cargo door. Mm-hmm. But these are Freightliner windows. Mm-hmm. A buddy of mine had he's got a whole mess of trucks sitting out in the field, so I grabbed them out.
How long did it take it to get to
We were probably 5 months, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
And
that ain't bad.
No, because we can't work on it every day because I got 13 tractor and trailers to work on.
Yes, sir.
Not just toys. Mm-hmm. So. And then the deck plate lifts up. It needs air, so she's been sitting there for 3 days.
Yes.
But there's an extra water tank under here, so I can pump it into the RV. And she set up to pull fifth wheel, gooseneck, or bumper. Mm-hmm. So I got a couple trailers I'll pull behind her. So if I go on a road call, sometimes I just use this, and I'll take the boys. None of the boys really drive, so I'll take this, just so it gets run a little bit, because camping 5 times a year it's a little hard on them. You know, they don't get to run a lot.
Yes, sir.
I got my own air supply, so if I want to pump up my own tires, just pull the reel out. My son-in-law does the polishing, but he's also the one that done all the paint work, the dash. He's over here somewhere.
Yes, sir. But I didn't even see that.
Yeah. So we stripped the dash all apart, took all the gauges out, and then he painted it gray, and then he splashed black all in it, so we could make it different. You know, usually they come like a wood grain looking dash.
Yes, sir.
Sort of. But yeah, she come out good. The mirrors all are brand new. But they had regular mirrors before, like Peterbilt. Yeah. Got a 325 rear, so if you wanted to run down 95 with 90 mile an hour, she likes it.
Oh yeah.
So before she had like a 390, and you going down there screaming like, whoa. So.
How about the exhaust pipes? I saw those. I haven't really ever seen.
Well, the boys at the shop made them, but I had to blank them out. So I was getting a lot of smut on the camper. Well, you can see the tops of them. Mm-hmm. So if you look underneath, she's got a long pipe underneath that goes out underneath the truck. Mm-hmm. My wife couldn't, and me too. The noise was like, wah.
Oh yeah.
It's right there in your head all the time. And it's got cameras back here, so when I'm hooking up, I can see.
Yes, sir.
There ain't no back window here. It's different than a big truck. The fifth wheel is a little bit smaller, so that you don't have as much freedom to. You gotta be over. She's all blue.
Yeah,
At nighttime, it's all blue underglow. So she likes the whole ground up blue and all up the back. The shop Peterbilt, and she was rough. The frame was kind of rotted and rough shape, so we done a whole restoration on the whole truck. The hood's all brand new on the hood, the paint, and my son-in-law done all the polish work, so shine right on it. And I call it my Peter National. So the front is a 2002 Pete, the ass is a 2019 International, and then it pulls a black Wilson hopper. And like I said, I go about 20 miles each way hauling soybean meal from Purdue. And then the boys in the shop put it's got a nice stereo system, 4 speakers, one it's with a woofer, and then it has 3 amps. It has an amp on the tweeters, an amp on the bass, and whatever they explain. Hey, it's all I know. It sounds good going down the road.
Oh yeah.